Today, we are visiting a plastic weaving bag factory that believes in personal growth and internal development. They have implemented mindfulness in organization, better known as MIO. Their goal? To improve the quality of work and at the same time, weave positivity into the relationships of their staff, enhancing their quality of life and happiness.
At first, we focused more on intellectual and brain development. However, when we looked deep inside our organization, we found that relationships were the key. We live in a world of competition, and we are prone to be self-centered. This makes us more selfish and less generous to others. Instead of this behavior where people begin blaming one another and putting each other down, we wanted instead to encourage positive reinforcement and the act of helping out one another. It was obvious that before we instituted MIO within our team, the environment at work was very apathetic. Punishing wrongdoers is something normal, but in our factory, a place where we give importance to MIO and happiness, we try to find an alternative that is more valuable. We have to start with looking into our own organization. What is our vision and what are our goals? We want to satisfy our customers' needs by providing high-quality products and services, which we feel can only be achieved through high-quality employees. It is very important to us that we raise the quality of life of our staff so they can have a balance in all areas of their lives: work, family, and with friends. What do our staff want? We know that our staff work for us because they truly enjoy it. Therefore, we see that it is time for us to introduce beneficial projects for them as a way of showing our gratitude. I really like when Dr. Yongyut said that it is like a meditation place but without a religion. Our staff, no matter their religion or faith, can participate in the MIO training. We begin the steps by practicing meditation, starting from zero and gradually advancing towards deeper concentration. Learning this process will make it easier for our employees to practice and share mindfulness with others. The teams we set, groups that underwent training together, came back and asked if they could implement MIO straight away. Their enthusiasm made me think about the purpose of the training and all the ways it can be applied to our systems. Before starting the training course, we had to be clear about what our goals and objectives before moving forward. We needed a clear plan for our organization. In a year from now, what would our goal look like? What does the organization need in order for us to get there? What changes did we wish to see in our organization? Changing a whole group of individuals. Behavior is likened to watering trees. Some are ready to grow, and some may wither. And some are just stumps and will stay the same. We have over 200 individuals in our organization, and all of them are different. If we created only one kind of training for all, it would be impossible to see the best results. Therefore, we needed to design the course to fit each group. Returning to the metaphor, if we create a training for nurturing each type of the trees, the ones who will grow, wither, and the stumps, we will have the best results. For the withering group, we needed to add different kinds of exercises to assist with the MIO training. These exercises are like fertilizers for our withering trees, to further nurture and help each one grow. As for the stumps, they have a wealth of experience. Some processes may be out of date, and there is a need to provide them with something new to prevent them from falling behind. We can't provide a blanketed course for all of them.
The leader of our company's vision would be ineffective if there was no support from the rest of the team, so communication is the key to success.
Our strategy was to look at what we planned to achieve, our end goal. Starting from day one of the project, we focused on its introduction and how it was received. We focused on reaching all of the different groups within our multiple departments. We successfully attempted to take outside factors into consideration and build exercises around them to further our positive impact on each of our employees. This took a tremendous amount of dedication from our department heads, who made sure that the programs were all inclusive. I didn't attend the first off-site course, but was trained from Kunut on-site. After that, I joined the support teams to help organize the activities and invite the staff to join.
If we support the employees where they need help, then they can fully benefit from our training programs. When we say support, it basically means help them manage their workload, help them with time management, and make a schedule for them. We support the project by allocating time and preparing a place for people to gather. We always ask them if they need any further support from our team. We also help them financially, whether it is the cost of printing materials or something else that they have to pay out of pocket for. We help alleviate those burdens. In some cases, we reach out and ask the directors to help support them too. We also try to put people that we know might not get along in the training together so they can learn to work efficiently with one another in the future.
We realized that most of our staff have never practiced mindfulness and tranquility. Through the MIO trainings, we were able to get to know our staff better. We were even able to identify the different learning groups. Some of our staff were ready to learn. They were able to just listen and then jump right in immediately. One of the other group is made up of those who may have meditated before and were possibly trained by monks at temple. They realize it's not the same kind of training, but they are able to share their lessons learned with others. The last group, who are the individuals that hadn't grasped the importance or benefits of these training modules. That was until they started training and observed the mindfulness and progression of the other two groups and soon began to exchange ideas.
How do you rate the activity?
I give it 10 out of 10.
She takes care of all the preparations and really invests herself into the project.
I would like to persuade them to gradually change their behavior.
Our leader is active and alert all of the time. She is well deserved of the title, Dr. Nut.
I have made a personal resolution that in this lifetime, all 240 of my staff who are like my children will achieve a higher level of mindfulness and tranquility. I really want what is best for them. I have great expectations. We've been planning this rollout for over half a year. It might be starting later than other organizations, but even so, we will make it the best it can be.